Well, tonight, 2 people are dead and another injured after a shootout at Cedar Creek Marina in Mount Juliet. Now, this started just after 9:30 last night as residents were told to shelter in place. Now, officers responded to the marina after reports of a man with a gun threatening someone on the docks. And during the search for the suspect, officers heard gunshots and found a man injured. The suspect then barricaded himself on a boat. Now, police say the man fired at officers and they shot back. And while searching the area, officers found a second victim that had been shot and killed by the suspect. No officers were hurt during the shooting. At last word, several docks remain closed.